our committee witness still during the exam. On the 26th of March 2021, I also sent a reminder to service, call victims and spoke with the victim's mother, her address, I'm sorry, daytime location for the hearing. She is out here today. Proceed without her.
We move to dismiss, Your Honor.
Miss Bruder's up the hallway. Here, for the other matters. I guess, Kitty, is Lyle Harris on those?
Yes.
I saw
Yeah,
him.
he came in earlier.
Yeah, I heard him come in. Saw him.
So you can wait outside and wait for the attorney.
Right by me.
Yeah, we can.
All right.
I need.
The third time is responsible, then my client was gone 2 times to the jail floor, and they're either understaffed and won't let any attorneys in, or
Is there an outbreak there or something?
I don't know, the deputies who came to the door just said they're understaffed and they just don't have enough deputies to work with. Nobody wants to be a police officer.
Surprised me to understand. How they're doing. You know,
Oh,
Yeah.
really.
I know, right?
You want your copy of the dismissal?
Yeah, I'll get it. Thank you, sir.
Take care of yourself. Okay.
All right.
Have a good day.
We'll see you guys, okay?
All right.
Bye, Blair.
Thank you.
Bye.
Did you
Did you need a docket for Wednesday?
What'd you say? Oh, yeah, can you? Can you get that? That'd be great. Good therapy? Good. 3 times? Yeah. That's not a good injury. Is it?
Well, we only got 3 days this week.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Very good. Perfect, thank you very much. We'll see you then, okay?
Cool, right?
Okay, guys. I'll see you later. Yeah.
Still start there. Oh, God. Oh, man. Well,
Yeah.
oh, nice. You play triple threes? Dang. I played 2, 3, 2. Give him a 5. I also play 3, 5, 2. So, once in a hundred, always play that too.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, I like that.
Actually, that's,
I played this time. Yeah, switch up once in a while. Oh, God. I just put the 481. Tomorrow we're gonna look at it and see what happens. Okay. Still gonna take it. Hmm?
wait a minute, what they want me to do with this? I don't know.
You was telling me you want the clock fixed, didn't you?
I said I want the clock fixed, not to order a clock. Oh, man, are you kidding me?
And then the guy could not even.
Are you kidding me?
That's what you just said. Ain't that something? That's a joke. Did you order one?
No. You want them to fix the clock.
he just another one.
Want to put it on the right time.
That's all.
Right, Judge, this is what they did.
And then he couldn't even, he said, forget that, I'll just keep my hand on.
So what am I supposed to do with this?
Put it over the statement. Let him get right over the statement. He wants you to put it up so you can look at it back there. You gotta supposed to get back to him. and tell him.
It's like a straight up kitchen clock.
That's what it does. Old kitchen clock or the office clock.
Then,
Office.
there's no battery in here. How am I supposed to?
Oh, we get back. See that?
Huh?
You should tell. That's messed up.
I didn't say nothing about I need a new clock. No. And here's the bubbles.
You crazy. I just thought about them too at the top. See that for you? Uh-huh.
That's hot.
That's hot. That's hot. You're that boy.
They hung up on me.
You're too
You
much.
didn't like popping these when you was a
Yeah, I
kid?
did, you know I do.
I think very. Hello? Who is this, Sergeant who? Hey, Brown, what you doing, you busy? All right, so is maintenance around? Have you seen anybody in maintenance, Mike or Tyrese or what's the other Dwight? Okay, do you have the number to get, because I tried calling command, they're not answering up there. I tried calling the building maintenance, they're not answering. They didn't answer. 8633, right? Yep, I called. Yeah, I called Brenda. She's 8129. Okay. So. Okay. But you haven't seen any of them. All right, thanks, Brian. Oh, stop. Four 39 is John School. Yeah, I'm trying to get in touch with building maintenance. Someone to fix the clock. Yeah. Thank you.
Well, like 2 o'clock is outside. Who's the APA on the 2:30 case?
What about the 2 o'clock?
Oh,
So the
they-
APA for the
they-
2 o'clock is in?
Yeah, they out there, so everyone's out there.
Oh,
I mean,
they-
except for the clients in there. It's a weird case, don't worry about it. They'll be in at 2 o'clock. They should be coming in soon. But the Hardwick, because she said she wasn't on there, that's what prosecutor is on that case is. Who do you have? And we have one, and then we have a 245. That should be hers. Anderson showed earlier, but he's. You don't see anyone?
We'll see.
Okay, because they haven't shown up, so. She just said she had Jones met her. It's like, wow. That's gonna be quick. Yeah, that's gonna be quick.
439. Hold on, you said who? Oh, we already did that case. Yeah. You're welcome. Oh. No. I did put in for water.
I know, you told me that, yeah. Right. Oh, well, yeah, we're talking about it. You supposed to put that clock right there.
Right. I can't.
Yep, I'll bring them in. Yeah, they're both here. No, it's client. I don't think it's client.
There.
Did a nice job. Really hot out there. No, it's really nice.
Oh, he's here. It's a Harrison. I'll make $1,000.
I'm sorry?
So, no,
ID number
no
five
dependents?
5239.
Ready on David Jones? Calling case number 20-56957, the people of the state of Michigan versus David Jones. Defendant number 1 is charged with count 1, child abuse, 3rd degree. This matter is scheduled for examination. Defendant has failed to appear.
May it please the court, Mary Ann Bruder on behalf of the people, P55239.
Judge Lyle Harris and Mr. Jones, I have no idea, I tried to find them.
So, yeah, we gone through, we gone through 30,000 things. Thank you.
May I address you on a different issue regarding the case that's up on your docket tomorrow? Okay, I was appointed, we're off the record, right?
No, we're always on the record.
Well, oh, doesn't it? Okay. I was recently appointed on a case that's on your docket at 2 o'clock. It's a murder second degree. His name is Lipscomb. He's in a wheelchair. I spoke to him yesterday, and he's asking whether he could appear on Zoom, given his physical condition. Excuse me?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I think, you're gonna have to get the prosecutor on that case and have her here.
Yeah, well, Mr. Pimentel, I plan to be here at 2 o'clock, but I wanted to tell him whether he,
You can get the prosecutor online first thing in the morning. I would have to have her here. See, her, him, whoever it
Mr.
is.
Pimentel.
to see what their, position is.
All right.
Do you want me to call him and see if I ask him and I could eat it?
Yeah.
No,
I just got
okay,
off the phone with him.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, I will do that.
Other than that, he has to be here.
I'm
It's
glad.
a murder case.
Murder.
The defendant, he's out.
So if Mr. Flannery stipulates, you're okay with him staying?
No, I want to hear the argument, and I'll make a decision.
You want to see us on Zoom tomorrow?
Yeah, you can come on first thing in the morning.
Well, I'll come on Zoom. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Because Judge, I think on that case, the prosecutor's asking for his witness to be on Zoom too.
We got a witness they want to put on Zoom too.
Oh,
Because he was
Right here.
exposed.
Huh?
Because the witness was exposed to COVID, a witness to the accident. So I didn't have a problem with that. So. Okay, I guess we'll deal with the whole thing tomorrow.
I did tell the prosecutor that, but when Mr. Harris came in for this case, he asked. He wanted to ask.
Prosecutor Brookins is on that case in 445 case.
445.
I mean, not 245, sorry, you said 445, oh, no. You bet, you can hear by yourself.
Making up times, right.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So.
They want this, they don't want the clock, they want this one, they, you can't change that?
Yeah.
Wait, no, yeah. No.
Oh, so you can't fix that one?
Just need this.
Oh, just a couple minutes fast. So
Couple
you
minutes
can't go
fast.
back on that one?
No,
Huh?
you're going to call me back every time we do it.
Judge, it makes a difference because he can't be exactly the time, so he don't wanna call the case at 2:13 and it's scheduled for 2 o'clock. I'm just,
I ordered you this.
I'm not the judge.
He ordered you that.
I ordered you.
I
that.
know you ordered it, I just,
Put it
I thought you
on.
could just fix that.
No, can't fix that.
You can't,
Gone.
there's nothing on that to
That's
change.
40 years old.
Regardless, I mean, you're 40, you older than that, you should be to fix it.
How old do you think I am?
40?
I wish.
And that needs a battery, there's no battery in there.
I'm forgetting.
So the battery's
They thought
gonna
you
go
gonna put it
dead,
on.
so every time the battery goes dead, you gotta ask for a battery.
I should have brought my tool kit, I bet you I could. You know, when you take the screw out and then you could back it up. I'm gonna check it when I'm bringing my little screwdriver in, just to check it, cause it might be 40, but you gotta be able to take it back. I can't see, you can't really take it back.
No, right?
Okay, what we going to do? Kitty,
Huh?
Here we go, jump back.
we're going to set it up, and if it won't function, call us.
That's
Okay. Right, okay, so it should be, it's 2:11 right now.
This is yours anyway, regardless,
Oh, okay.
okay?
Put it in.
Just see we not satisfied with that, call us or come and put it on.
So you want me to hold that? just in
No, I
case?
take it because I got to put new bed.
Right.
Okay,
Whatever you want to do, it doesn't matter, whatever.
oh, because he had to go back.
That's all.
Come on, Tyrese, you can do it.
You look, you're doing a good job, sir, brother.
Let's don't jump off again.
Then we know to call my man, you guys can put it up. This first time we ever calling you for this, I said.
So if it doesn't, let me know, I'll come and put this.
Okay, Mike,
To what?
thank you. It's 2:12 right now.
Thanks, buddy.
Thank you. I'll take your finger.
Come on in. What they got?
2215.
What case are you? What case are you? Okay, have you talked to your sir? Yeah, wait.
No, I thought it was the one that had faded.
I got today, well, we'll try to see.
Yeah, he don't come to
There you go, 947. Where are you at?
change the gloves and.
You got there? No, I just got there.
Criminal.
947, that's no air code like that around here.
Hey, Jay.
Let's see what that.
I'm just.
Oh, he's not.
I just got here. Oh, that's weird. 947. 60008. Okay. I got you at 2:13. Right, you good. You good. Just wait till your turn.
So, June 28th. June 23rd. June 23rd.
Okay,
Thank you.
Thank you. I gotta adjourn all these cases.
Why?
Judge is going on vacation.
Oh, wow.
Did he do it? See?
I know they could do it. You know, I mean, I've seen it done before. I never heard them put other, you said, might jump again? Well, let's do it. At least try it. And let's, if it does, then we know what we gotta do. Don't be lazy coming up here. And then my man says, it's been 40 years. 40 years. You know, I'm like, what? I must have when I say you 40. I wish.
Yeah, Mike is old. He's been
I know
around
he's old.
a
I see him
long
old, yeah.
time.
So he should be able to fix it. Well, he can hit you up.
Fix it properly.
Say it again?
They probably don't wanna fix it,
That's all they go.
so it has all.
Yeah, they won't want to do it. Or like, I bet you they sit around doing nothing anyway.
Right.
They just sit there.
I just look at my computer, I watch.
Yeah, but you know, the thing is,
The
Like,
judge.
the judge, he looks at that
that
clock. and if it's, and he's been calling capiers on people who were on time.
Right.
'Cause- and we realized that was 4 minutes
Yeah.
late, too fast. To me, I really care. Kim, I care less, it's up to me, but I just don't want people getting in jail.
I hear you, yeah.
Or even the attorneys come out there.
I mean, well, it can be off by a few minutes, for sure. But now it's not. They just fixed it, right?
Mhm. What do yours say?
Well, now it says 2:16, but it was off a minute, but.
Well, that's not
earlier-
bad.
no,
That's pretty good,
earlier it was
yeah.
off a little bit more.
It was like 4 minutes.
Yeah,
long,
it was. Yeah.
Because I was in, I think, Archer's or someone's courtroom, it was off an hour because of time change. And they could, yeah.
Oh,
This bigger staff.
hello?
I like the name bigger.
All right, cool.
You got
I
it?
think I got them all, the dates. I'm gonna need some help with this.
Would you need me help?
I gotta call, Joyce or Carmen.
What days are those he took off?
The 23rd, 24th,
Up in May, right?
25th, June.
Oh, June?
June 23rd, 24th, 25th, June 28th, June 29th, June 30th, June, July 1st, July 2nd, July 6th,
Really?
July 7th.
Oh, because where's July? July the 4th must be on a Friday or something?
Judge is going on vacation.
Yeah. Taking them grandbabies. Good man. Good man.
Now I gotta
So how far do you adjourn those?
He gave me the dates the other day.
Oh, did he? Oh, good, okay.
He gave me what days to adjourn to. So he put them for September. So these end of June, July are going to September.
They need another, I tell you, if they get another attorney, I know that Chief Judge McConaughey was doing the CCW, but if we get another attorney to catch up on other stuff, they can, you know.
But you know what's funny about McConaughey? He's not even getting all the CCW cases. We still got some. We had some today, PCCs.
Yeah, we're still with
That's what he's just doing 2 days a week.
I know, but.
Yeah, but then you should still get them. Why can't we get these on the 2 days?
Right, so
You
he
should get them all.
does it on Monday and Wednesdays, right?
Should get them all.
Yeah, but he should get them all.
Yeah, because we have one on Wednesday.
All they gotta do is set all the CCW cases for Monday, for what? Wednesday and what?
Monday,
Today's Monday.
right, he's supposed
So
to.
why didn't he get these?
Is it Monday, Kim?
I don't know.
Wednesday and Monday, I know, I
I'm
think
not
it's Monday
sure.
and
He
Wednesday.
doesn't tell me. I don't know. But after he comes back, we should settle on it.
We don't have as many, and we got one. Yeah.
They got 2 cases left.
Yes.
They can also take a while.
Yeah, no, it's, who is that? I think it's, yeah, I didn't sleep well.
I know.
Sorry, I think- let's see. I think Hardrick, the prosecutor here, like, supposed to have like 7 witnesses, I think. Or is that Brookins? I mean, somebody, that's a lot of people.
What'd you say?
I said, one of them said they have like 7 officers for the come, 7 officers. Are they gonna say the same thing? The judge could be like, oh, no. They might have something different to say.
That's the message. That's the message of that. She, is this the year she graduated? Or is it next year? You doing?
Really?
Yeah, this year, right? Yeah, that's right, yeah. Time go by so fast, right? I just,
She know where she wants to go to school at?
That I'm doing right now.
we're supposed to get 2 more officers, right?
Yeah.
One guy, he
What's her
said,
name? Anika called me, told me. She called, she said it was 2 guys on the training or something.
one quit already.
Did he start?
I don't know, he never started here, but he quit before the, that's what law said. He quit.
Wow.
Yeah, we sure didn't need him then. There's something else. I think they both were MDLC guy. How does it look?
Not good.
Mhm. Oh, God. Can it get right? I mean, courtroom on 439, Officer Jerry, can help. The officers?
full courtroom. And you said officer, is here on what case?
Wow, Carmen.
And he's here for
I'm sorry.
Hardrick or
Telephone.
Clemens or Gordon? I don't have a Gordon on my.
Gordon Hardrick, it is a hyphenated last name.
Oh, Gordon,
That's the-
hold on,
the
hold on,
victim
hold on.
The victim is Gordon.
The victim is Gordon.
Yep,
Okay, yeah, send him up, the victim up, and the officers on the same case, right? Yeah, send him up.
Gordon Road. Yep. Oh.
Yeah, because yeah, all right.
That's a little.
I don't know why they,
You don't know why.
she said he
what?
wasn't on their, it wasn't on their docket. What is it? I gotta figure out, find out what that's about. Twice he called me, just send the guys up, and we say it's a case here, but they don't say the name. But still, officer, if you say got a case.
Shooby.
What do you know about that song? Oh, man.
I don't know.
So that's who you're waiting on?
I don't
That's
know.
one of the people. Unfortunately, this is gonna be a good amount of witnesses, but it should be very quick.
How many witnesses?
7?
What?
That
Well,
ain't
the
quick.
issue is like there are 5 guns and a different officer collected each gun.
Oh, wow.
So it's just really getting in the property for these guys.
Lord have mercy.
So,
What case is this?
Hardrick,
Audrey.
Oh, the one with all them
Done
charges.
this last week.
Got a lot of weapons.
All right.
What was he getting ready to?
And we got a 245. That can't, okay, how is that gonna go? She said 7 witnesses. Hardwick is at 230. The next case is 245.
You can't get no 7 people in that before 2:40.
Shooby doo. Judge, did he have 7 witnesses on there?
Yeah, because he usually asks them how many
Yeah, he
witnesses.
does.
I think he just,
I
I
don't know about all that.
don't think he's gonna find us. Yeah, you're right. I don't think that's gonna be too.
Meanwhile, I should corral.
Yes.
Meanwhile,
so wait, she's still waiting for her witnesses?
Yeah.
They downstairs, yeah, they're downstairs. That's what security justice call it, that they didn't see him on there.
all right, where's everybody else at? Where's Hardwick at?
He's outside.
He's out with Mr. Winters? Is his attorney here?
Wait a minute. Let me get this right.
Bring him in.
Mr. Winter's not here yet.
I got stuff to do.
Mr. Winter's not here. He would've came up to.
I gotta go paint a bathroom.
You gotta pay for it, right?
Yeah, a friend of mine got the bathroom redone and I volunteered to help paint. the
Oh,
bathroom.
that's the tweet. Yeah, here comes it.
Judge,
Yeah, ask him about that.
this 230 case, how many witnesses do you have down for it? She said she has 7 witnesses.
We say that's a lot.
She said it should be quick. but
She says,
has
it says,
7 witnesses.
they all saw different guns.
Someone else can do that. They write it down.
Oh.
Oh, Lord, was it me?
I know. Sound like a song, wasn't me? Oh, that is so funny. Let me, hurry up, see what's happening. Oh, I see Mr. Anderson is here. 245. Oh, is he for this? Is he the attorney on this case?
Next,
Oh, no.
next one.
You want,
349.
Mr. Winters on this one.
This doesn't even have her as the prosecutor. Yep, and it wasn't you, Judge, it might have been me. Jefferson was in here.
I think they want to come in when they're not ready.
Well, that's,
They just,
Like a
they
pass.
just fixed it though, they didn't.
Yeah, they
They're
just.
fixing this not fast now. yeah.
well, tell them go on in here.
I already did.
Oh. Sir, take your sweatshirt off, please. You can sit right there. Mm-hmm. Mr. Winters, how you doing?
Good afternoon, everybody.
Hi, Mr. Winters. Mr. Prosecutor? Oh,
Yeah, it's-
oh, geez. Ready on Nathan Hardwick?
Chip, oh, I see.
Yeah, he's in the hall, he just made me some calls.
Okay.
Calling case number 20-60874. The people of the state of Michigan versus Nathan Hardwick. Defendant number 1 is charged with count 1, controlled substance, delivering, manufacturing 5 to 45 kilograms of marijuana synthetic equivalent, or 20 to 200 plants. Count 2, weapons felony firearm. Count 3, weapons felony firearm. Count 4, weapons felony firearm. Count 5, weapons felony firearm. Count 6, weapons felony firearm. Count 7, weapons felony firearm. Count 8, explosives, manufacturing, possession of cocktail. Count 9, weapons felony firearm. Count 10, weapons felony firearm. Count 11, weapons felony firearm. Count 12, weapons felony firearm. Count 13, weapons felony firearm. Count 14, weapons felony firearm. Count 15, animals fighting. Count 16, weapons felony firearm. Count 17, count 18, count 19, count 20, count 21, weapons felony firearm. Count 22, controlled substance, maintaining a drug house. Count 23, count 24, count 25, count 26. Weapons felony firearm, count 27, weapons felony firearm, count 28, weapons felony firearm. This matter is scheduled for examination.
Good afternoon, Your Honor, Leon Baker, staff on behalf of the people, 215.
Actually, William Leonard's 83575.
Ready?
Yes, but may I just have one moment for the bigger standard?
Can I just have a minute to step into the hall and see what witnesses are here?
I'm ready to go. How many witnesses do you have?
There's one witness here. With the one witness I have here, I don't have enough to bind open. The police officers.
You're not ready to go.
The police officers who collected the property are not here yet.
You got a motion?
You move to dismiss.
As dismissed. Bring it back when you're ready. Oh, wait.
I understand, Judge, thank you.
Need a dismissal form, please. Yes, right now.
Want your hard drive back?
You know what, we need to talk. Oh, sorry. I'll be right there.
Okay.
Can I have your P number? Madam Clerk, yes,
Yes, it's 82215.
because they didn't have you in here as a prosecutor.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're lying. I didn't expect that.
Yeah, neither. I thought you were coming up. They just sit here
Yeah, I thought the way she was saying, I thought she.
and then, hey, they called and said someone's coming up, but maybe it wasn't enough to.
Yeah, she said she only had one here.
And the thing is, they need to correspond. I don't know who they supposed to have or what suit they got downstairs.
Oh, yeah, they do. And then they called us like, I mean, we don't have a list of the witnesses.
Right, I sure don't. What do you want me to tell you?
So I'm wondering, should they give downstairs?
Well, you know, sometimes, maybe they do one too soon, maybe that, I don't know. That's right there, huh?
439.
Hi, this is Brenda. I'm thinking about the, women's case.
Uh-huh.
One of the victims here doesn't have to check that she's Sophia Hernandez to Maya.
We don't know what that.
Yeah, send her up.
Okay, thank you.
What did he say they don't have?
Maya Stevens.
Yeah, but what they say they didn't have, she didn't have, that's why they called.
She didn't have the subpoena. Her subpoena.
I don't know if you want to bring this up, but still.
There's another
The prosecutor's not
Hmm?
here. Where the prosecutor?
court reporter is another thing. I'm trying to remember. Judge Longworth Quinn. Was he in 4038? Judge Quinn, Longworth Quinn, the late great Longworth D. Quinn.
You visiting?
No, when he was here as a 36th District Court judge.
Oh.
He was up, I think it was next door. That was his courtroom. What an unfortunate demise.
Huh?
Not an unfortunate demise, but he's a great judge. I thought that was great.
Did you know him, Judge?
Yep.
Thanks, everybody. So long.
Take care, buddy.
You need a copy, Mr. Williams?
Oh, yeah, you need a copy of this.
That kid, nothing gets by her. 35 count complaint and warrant.
Yeah, right. Oh, that's great. Whoa.
Thanks
This is
again.
good.
Thank you. I guess you don't want her.
Right.
Keep it up there.
Never be found out. You know, and then you gotta go through.
Huh?
Then you gotta go through all the cases. Yeah, 26 counts or something. That's crazy, man. That is, that's.
Only firearm, every phone. If I think young guy had the name, should have been charged with carrying concealed weapon. You know, they're gonna charge him, having a firearm in a automobile, which is actually a lesser offense. And then charge him with selling firearm.
Yeah. Yeah. He's stretching her.
He's messing with a lot.
Are you finding that a lot of our afternoons are kind of washing out?
No, some of them been washing out, but some of them been holding. We had a couple late days.
Yeah.
No late days.
Yeah. Right. Oh, you call it. Yes, I use this oxygen up at 4:30 now. Can you give me, yeah, bring it. Thank you.
Judge, I think we got our friend tomorrow.
Which one?
Yep, it is tomorrow. Mr. McLean, the one that been filing all that stuff.
Oh, okay. It'll be fun.
Right.
We go for you. And I'll just spell out his name in capital letters and all that sort of crap. Got one out there?
Are you ready? Excuse me. Excuse me.
Man, for a second. I was just passing for you.
Using a card or whatever.
Okay. 76, and before now.
Ready on Akima Clemens? Calling case number 2155807, the people of the state of Michigan versus Akima Mahu Clemens. Defendant is charged with count 1, criminal sexual conduct, first degree, count 2, criminal sexual conduct, first degree. This matter is scheduled for examination.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Nellie Brookins, here on behalf of the people. Case 76349.
Gary Anderson, here on behalf of the defendant, D2710.
All right, ready to speak?
I'm sorry, Judge, I couldn't hear you.
Are we ready to proceed?
We are ready to proceed, Judge. There are 2 witnesses in the hall.
All right.
And Your Honor, I would note for the record, there is a habitual offender second offense notice in this case as well.
Okay.
Your Honor, the people call Latasia Freeman, the stand.
Where's your call? Oh, I see.
Yep, he's going to bring that.
Okay, I wanted to be in.
I'm sorry.
Because we don't suppose we do.
I'm sorry. This is my first one since COVID.
Were you the one, see? Bring, which witness are we looking for?
Latasia.
Latasia. Bring Latasia.
Call the prosecutor.
See, boy, right here.
Yes.
Pull the door right there for you. All right, Ms. Freeman, you're going to be asking a series of questions. First by the prosecutor. The defense attorney will probably ask you a question. I may or may not ask you a question, all right? You have to answer all your questions out loud verbally, using words. Just can't shake your head. You do it now.
Okay.
Or say, I'll just say yes, no. at the end. Okay?
Okay.
Also, when you ask the question, if you could please just answer the question and stop. If it's a yes or no type question, just say yes or no. If they need additional information, we'll just ask another question. All right? We all have a tendency when we're talking about something, especially something that has been traumatic to us, we tend to ramble. We'll say, this happened, this happened, this happened, this happened. If you do that, I'm gonna listen. I know nothing about this case. One thing I know about this case is it's in his name and his chart. I'm a living. If you don't have information, so I have to come forward, one question, one answer at a time. That way I can understand. Okay? And last but not least, because, the math and barriers, it can be very difficult to hear sometimes. And also it's really hard. So if you could just pull that microphone down a little bit, you can speak directly into it, and that will help amplify your voice.
Okay.
And if you start to get uncomfortable, you need a break, just let me know. Stop.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
All right, thank
Mhm.
you.
Thank you. Ma'am, could you introduce yourself to the court, please?
My name is LaTasia Freeman,
And when's your birthday?
10/14/85.
And what brings you to court today?
I have to testify against the person that raped me.
Okay. When you say there was a person who raped you, can you tell us what you mean by that?
What you mean? Can you elaborate what you mean?
Okay. When did that happen?
Back in, when I was 13, so I was 98, I think.
Okay. You believe it was 1998?
Yes.
Okay. Do you remember what time of the year in 1998?
It was late. Maybe 12 in the morning.
Okay, 12 in the morning.
Mhm.
When I say time of the year, I mean, do you remember if it was springtime, summertime, winter?
Summertime.
Summertime?
Mhm.
You say it was late at night. Who were you with?
I was
That night.
with my sister and my cousin,
What are their names?
Shamel Freeman and Larisha Simpkins.
Okay. And which one's your sister, which one's your cousin?
Shamel Freeman is my sister and Larisha Simpkins is my cousin.
And was it one of them who raped you, or was it someone else?
Someone else.
Okay. Who else were you with that night?
Back then, the name that I knew was Sweets.
Okay. Now, were you with these young women before you were with the person you knew as Sweet?
Yes.
What were you and your sister and your cousin doing?
We was at the festival.
What festival is that?
I don't remember the name of the festival. What the festival that, I don't remember the name of it. But it was downtown festival.
Okay, festival downtown?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a yes?
Yes.
Okay, and that's what the judge meant, that's when you say when you mean yes.
Oh, okay.
So at some point, do you leave the festival
Yes,
with your sister and your cousin?
correct.
How do you three leave the festival?
We left with Sweets.
Okay, and how did you first come to meet Sweet?
Some mutual friends that we was hanging with, they introduced us to him for him to take us home.
Okay, and when you meet Sweet, do you stay with the mutual friends, or do you leave the mutual friends?
We leave the mutual friends.
Okay, so at this point, you go with Sweet and your sister and your cousin, is there anyone else?
Just, and Sweets.
Okay,
Mhm.
and is that a yes?
Yes, I'm sorry.
At some point, do you meet up with any other people?
Yes.
Tell us about that, please.
He take us to a home and he pick up another guy, but I don't know his name.
Okay, and when you say he takes you to the home, you mean?
Sweet.
Yeah, okay. And after you pick up that other guy, where do you go?
We go to the motel.
Okay, do you know where the motel is?
I don't remember where the motel was at.
What happened at the motel?
Well, at the motel, we started, hanging and then that's when everything took place.
Okay, and when you say we started hanging, who is we?
Shamel Freeman, Larisha Simpkins, the other guy, and Sweets.
Okay, and can you describe hanging for us?
Just in the room, talking and just hanging out. Nothing, we wasn't drinking or smoking or anything, just hanging out, talking.
Okay, and, you said that's when it all happened. Can you tell us what you mean by that?
As the night progressed, do you want me to go through the whole story?
Well,
tell me what happens as the night progresses.
Okay, so, excuse me. So as the night progressed, my sister and my cousin, which is Shamel Freeman and Larisha Simpkins, they told me to come on, because they about to go, or whatever. And, I told them no, I was going to stay.
Okay, at that point, is it very late at night?
Yes,
Okay, and, why did you say you wanted to stay?
I wanted to stay because I was having fun.
Okay. And, what do Ms. Freeman and Ms. Simpkins do after that?
They go to his van.
Okay,
They went out the door, and then they went to the van. They said, we going to the van.
okay, they left the hotel room?
Yes,
Okay, do you see them again at all until the morning?
I seen them that morning.
Okay, do you see them at all again that night? In the room?
No, they didn't come back in the room.
Okay. What happens after they leave the room?
So when they leave the room, me and Sweets had started having, we started having, not sexual intercourse, but he went down on me. And then, he wanted to try to come and stick it in, and I told him no. And that's when he started forcing himself for me.
Okay. When you say he went down on you, can you describe to us what you mean by that?
I mean, he ate my vagina.
Okay. With his mouth?
Yes.
Okay. And, were you a willing participant in that at that point?
At that point, yes.
Okay. And then how did you, become aware he wanted to stick it in?
Because, he tried, when he got done, he was going in, and I was a virgin at the time, and, it was hurting. I pushed him away and told him no, and that's when he began to force himself more, and then he slapped me that night and called me a bitch, because I tried to ask for what his name was so he could stop.
Okay. I'm gonna slow you down and back up a little, okay?
Okay.
When you said when he was done, you mean when he was done, performing oral sex on you?
Correct.
Okay, and then you said he tried to stick it in? He tried to
Stick his penis in.
into where?
Into my vagina.
Okay. And initially at that point, are you a willing participant in that?
No, I wasn't.
Okay. And, when he tries to put his penis in your vagina, you said that's what hurt?
When he tried to stick it in, and I knew right there I didn't like it, so I just told him to stop, and I was trying to push him off of me.
Okay. And as you're saying that you tried to push him off of you, for the record, you put your right hand up with your palm flat out at your chest level?
On his
That's
chest,
correct?
yeah, correct.
And were you able to push him off of you?
No,
Okay. You said he slapped you and called you a bitch because you asked him for his name?
yes,
Okay. And, why'd you ask him for his name?
because I was trying to say, like, call him by his name and tell him to get off of me. And he said, that's not my name, bitch, and slapped me.
Okay. How do you react to the slap?
I was scared at that point.
Okay. Do you keep telling him to stop after the slap?
I just kept trying to push him off of me until I told him I had to go to the restroom.
Okay. Does he allow you to go to the restroom?
He allowed me to get up to go to the restroom.
Okay. What happens in the restroom?
So when I get to go up to go to the restroom, I was looking for a window I can escape out of, and he was right behind me, and he came, and I can't remember verbatim, but I don't know if he snatched me back, but I ended up right back on the floor.
Okay. Did you want to go back on the floor?
No, I was terrified.
Okay. Does anything else happen, sexually with him on the floor?
Only what I told you.
Okay. So after the bathroom, nothing else?
Well, after the bathroom, he continued to stick his penis in my vagina.
Okay. So he was doing it before the bathroom and after the bathroom?
Correct.
Okay. So at some point, does this stop?
It didn't stop until the sunrise.
Okay. Felt like it lasted all night?
Correct.
Okay. Where's this other man, if he's still in there?
He's in the bed sleeping. I was trying to wake him up, but he didn't wake up.
Tell us about how you tried to wake him up.
So as I was laying on the floor, we was close to the bed, I was tapping him on his feet, and he didn't wake up. I was assuming that he could help me or something, but he didn't wake up.
What happens the next morning?
The next morning, that's when everything finally stopped. He stopped. I was able to hurry up and threw on my clothes, I ran out to the van, sat in the front seat, and I was just quiet. I sat there and until he dropped us back off on Grand River, and, I got out the car, and that's when I broke down and told my sister, Shamel Freeman, and my cousin, Larissa Simpkins, that I just got raped.
Okay. And then you said that after you're out of the car, are you away from Sweet?
I'm away from him, yes.
Okay. Where's the male who's left in the bed at this point?
He left him at the room,
He stayed in the room?
yes.
Okay. Describe the hotel for us, was it all
It was
one story or?
It's a motel, it was all one story. The room was very small and a bathroom,
Okay, just a one room with a bathroom?
yeah,
Okay. Do you remember how many beds were in the room?
just one.
And you said that this sexual assault caused you to feel pain. Can you tell us if you had any injury as a result of it?
They said, when my mother took me to the hospital, they said, that I was ripped, and that's about it.
And could you feel that you were ripped?
No, I just knew that, no, I didn't feel it. I didn't,
You just knew you felt pain?
yeah.
Did you report this incident to police?
Yes, that same morning.
And did you tell the police the truth?
I did not.
Tell us why.
I didn't tell the truth because I was gonna get my ass whooped.
Okay. And what would be the reason you were going to get your ass?
Because we were supposed to come home that night, that same day, and we didn't show up.
Okay. Did you lie about staying out too late, or did you lie about sexual assault?
I lied about how the sexual assault happened.
Okay, tell us about that.
I told my, I think I told the detective, I don't remember everything that I told him, but I know it was a lie. I told him that it happened while I was downtown.
Okay. You didn't want your grandparents to know that you,
Went to the hotel, and that's how it happened.
okay. Are you telling the truth here today about the circumstances of the sexual assault?
Yes, I am.
Okay. You said you went to the hospital?
Yes.
Tell us about that, please.
So when I went to the hospital, I'm assuming that they examined me, and they gave me, 2 pills to take.
Okay. And do you remember them putting your feet up at stress and taking samples from your body?
Yes.
Tell us about that.
When I was in the exam bed, they had me put my legs up. They took the tubes, and they opened me up, I guess, to see if I was, if they seen anything, and that's when they told my mother that they did see some tears.
Thank you, I have nothing further.
Good afternoon, Ms. Freeman.
Hi.
My name is Gary Anderson. I represent the defendant in this matter. I just have a few questions for you. I promise you I'll make this as quick as possible.
Okay.
You indicate that you went down to a festival in Detroit.
Correct.
Do you recall what day of the week it was?
I can't recall the day.
Recall what kind of a festival?
No, I can't.
You went down there with your sister and cousin.
Correct.
Is that right?
Correct.
Do you recall about what time you would have gotten down?
We had to get down there around 3 o'clock in the evening,
In the afternoon.
in the afternoon, correct.
And how did you get down?
We caught the bus.
You indicate that at some point in time during the course of being at the festival, you encountered some gentleman that you knew previously, is that correct?
Correct.
And who were these gentlemen?
Some gentlemen that we was friends with that we knew from the neighborhood.
And what were their names?
I just, I remember Marcus, but I don't remember the other guy.
Do you think at the time this event occurred, you would have remembered those gentlemen's names?
Yes, I would have.
How old were these gentlemen?
Ooh, I have no idea.
Older or?
They was older.
And as I understand it, you indicate that you met a gentleman who you knew as Sweets through those individuals, is that correct?
Correct.
Was it your sense that those individuals knew Sweets
Yes,
and they made the introduction?
yes.
Recall about what time you and your sister or cousin would have decided to leave the festival?
I have to stay around 10 o'clock, 9 or 10.
And as I understand it, the individuals you knew arranged for Sweets to give you a ride home, is that correct?
Correct.
And at some point in time, I gather there was a decision made to not go to your home, is that correct?
Correct.
Let's put all of you in this van downtown, so it's the three of you and Sweets, is that correct?
Yes.
And then at some point in time, Sweets stopped by some location and another gentleman joined, is that correct?
Correct.
How did it come to be that you all arrived at a hotel or motel?
Because that's where Sweets drove us to.
Or was there any conversation before
Not
you
that
arrived at the motel?
Say that again, I'm sorry.
Sure. Was there any conversation between any of you or all of you before you made your way to the hotel?
From what I remember, there was no conversation. He did get out and go in the house, so I don't know what kind of conversation he had with the guy.
Well, let's talk about the three of you in terms of going to the hotel and the other two gentlemen who were in the car. Was there any conversation as to changing your destination from going to your home where you reside to a hotel?
No.
In your testimony that at some point in time, you all of you just arrived at a hotel.
Correct. We said we wasn't going, we didn't want to go home, and he said, okay.
So you said you did not want to go home, and so did he mention to you, you all were going to go to a hotel before you actually arrived there?
No, we didn't mention it. He just drove us to a motel.
Based upon your representation and your sister and cousin, that you did not want to go home. Is that
Correct.
When you arrived at the hotel, did you object to being at the hotel?
No, we did not.
Was Sweets living there, or did he have to rent a room?
He rented a room.
So he would have gone into an office area perhaps and paid for a room for something like that.
Say that again, I'm
He
sorry.
would have gone into an office area of the hotel and rented a room for a night or longer, is that correct?
I didn't rent it, he rented.
But you went into an office and rented.
No, I didn't go in the office and rent anything.
Not you,
Oh.
Sweets.
Oh, yes.
And when he came back out, did he indicate he had rented a room?
No.
How did it come to be that you all went to a hotel?
Well, he drove us there. There was no communication about us going to one. We just went along with everything. And when we pulled up, we just went in a room with him. I didn't think anything of it.
So it was all voluntary action, is that correct?
Yes, it was.
There was no coercion?
Who?
There was no one coerced you to go to the motel? Is that
No.
That based on your representation that you did not want to go home, one might reasonably conclude that you were fine going to a motel, is that correct?
At that time, yes.
Now I gather you all arrived at the hotel, right, and you all went into the room, right?
Correct.
At that point, you would have had you, your cousin, your sister, and Sweets, and one other gentleman, is that right?
Correct.
Is it your testimony that there weren't any drugs of any type being done in that room?
No drugs.
Any alcohol?
No alcohol.
At some point in time, was there any activity between any of the other individuals that would be categorized as sexual in nature?
That's been relevant.
I'll withdraw the question. At the end of the day, y'all were inside, you indicated you were having a good time, is that correct?
Correct.
What about the events in that hotel room? What were you enjoying? Why was it?
Well, at the time, we were just sitting there talking. That's what I was enjoying.
You were enjoying the conversation
Correct.
with
with, Sweets and, Shamar Freeman and Larisha Simpkins and the other guy.
Excuse me, did you have an opportunity to talk to your sister or your cousin at any time before they left that hotel?
Before they left? No.
Did you ever at any point in time indicate to your sister or your cousin that you were uncomfortable or fearful?
Before?
Yes.
No.
They did, at some point in time, tell you that they were gonna go out to the van and wait in the van, is that correct?
Correct.
And would you have been able to exit with them?
I could have.
Did anybody ever ask Sweets to take you all home when your sister and cousin went out to the van?
No.
Why not?
I don't know. I don't even know why they wanted to leave at that time. But, later on, when we got out, that's when, my cousin, Larisha Simpkins, had explained to me that the other dude was doing some inappropriate things to her. That's why she wanted to leave. But they didn't tell that to me. They just told me to come on, and I was hard-headed, and I didn't leave.
Now, they leave and you're in the room with Sweets and some other gentleman, is that correct?
Correct. At that time, the other gentleman was in the bed asleep.
And sleeping through all the conversation, all everything.
After a while, yes.
Do you know, did he indulge in any drugs?
Say that again?
Do you know if he was indulging in any drugs of any type?
I don't remember any drugs or alcohol in the room at all.
There does come a point in time where, you recall what you were wearing that day?
I was doing relevant.
But let me just rephrase it then. At some point in time, you indicated that Sweets engaged in oral sex on you, is that correct?
Correct.
And you described that as being his mouth on your vagina.
Correct.
Is that correct?
Correct.
Was it required that any of your clothing be removed in order for that effect?
Yeah.
What had to be removed?
My shorts.
You were wearing shorts.
Correct.
Any underpants?
Yes.
How were those garments removed?
It was removed. I can't tell you how that was removed. I don't think I removed them. I think Sweets removed them.
Pardon?
Sweets had removed them.
Did you object to that action at this point?
No, I didn't.
After he concluded with oral sex on you, you indicate that there then continued to be an attempt at sexual activity of a more direct nature involving his penis and your vagina. Is that correct?
Correct.
You indicate, as I understand it, that he attempted on a couple of occasions, or a number of occasions, I'm not sure I'm aware of how many, to insert his penis in your vagina. Is that correct?
Correct.
Was he ever successful?
I thought he wasn't.
You thought he wasn't?
Yeah.
And is that based upon your sensation at the time?
Correct.
You do indicate that he stopped for a period of time when you indicated that you had to go to the restroom, is that right?
Correct.
And then you also indicated that after you returned from going to the bathroom, he again attempted to engage in direct sexual intercourse relative to his penis and your vagina, is that right?
Correct.
You recall whether or not he was actually able to insert in you after coming back from that?
I'm not sure. All I know, it was painful.
Is it your testimony that this went on all night? I'm trying to get a handle for the length of time and so on. So,
It happened all night until daylight.
and when daylight came, everybody got up and got going, is that right?
Correct.
Now, I'd like to ask you a couple of things about your attempts to wake up the gentleman who was sleeping on the bed. You indicated that you attempted to rub his foot or push his foot or something like that. Was there any reason you couldn't have screamed or in some way, shape, or and yelled loudly in order to get his attention?
No, I didn't think to scream at the time.
She thought rubbing his foot.
I thought trying to wake him up like on the low so he can, my reaction was if I was to wake him up without doing the screaming, that he would get up and help me.
And so, but you're not certain why you didn't scream in order to get his attention. Is that right?
Correct.
Now, the next morning, everybody gets up. Does this include this gentleman who's been sleeping all night? Is he,
Yeah, he's still asleep.
Okay, when you and Sweets and sister and cousin finally leave the next morning, where is this other man?
We left him in the room.
And you were then driven home?
Yes.
Was there any conversation among anyone regarding what had happened before you were dropped off?
No, everyone was quiet.
Can you describe for me at what point in time you got redressed? In other words, where you put your clothes on?
Well, when he finally got up off the top of me, I was able to grab my shorts and my shirt, and that's when I ran out the room.
Do you remember what color they were?
If I'm not mistaken, I think it was black and white, army fatigue, if I'm not mistaken.
How did they appear to you the next morning after you were leaving the room and getting into the van?
Bloody.
When you got home, you indicated that you made a report to your mother.
Yes,
Okay, some of the information I read indicated that you resided with your grandmother.
my grandmother, yes, but she called my mother.
Okay, so we're talking about the same person.
Yes,
And did you tell her a version of what happened?
yes, I did.
Okay, and was that version the truth?
No, it wasn't,
And why wasn't it the truth?
because I was scared
Of,
getting my A work.
because you were supposed to, as I understood it, she might have even been calling you the night before.
She was.
Trying to locate you. What happened after you told kind of a story to your grandmother?
EMS was called, and, my mother, we got an EMS and we went to the hospital.
Okay, what hospital?
I don't remember. One of the DMC hospitals.
And when you got there, were you transported by gurney or did you transport that?
I don't remember.
When you got into the emergency room, were you interviewed by it?
Yes,
Were you interviewed by medical people or social workers or both?
I think both.
And what were you told them?
I don't remember exactly what I told them, but I know it wasn't true.
There came a time when somebody reported to the police something about you all being at a party store and your cousin, daughter going in, cousin and sister going inside, and you being outside and being hauled into a van and break. Does any of that sound familiar?
That could have been a lie that was told.
Did you tell the police everything you knew about Sweets?
No, I did not.
Why not?
I was scared.
Of what?
I was scared of getting in trouble. What would happen to me?
With who?
My mother and my grandmother.
There did come a time though where you did tell what you indicate to be the entire truth of the events. Is that right?
Say that one more
There
time?
did come a time when you did tell the whole truth about what you indicate happened. Isn't that correct?
Yes,
And when did you tell the police everything you knew about this job called Sweets?
no, I didn't,
And why not?
because I was scared.
Well, help me understand, because I'm missing something, I think.
Okay.
You didn't want your grandmother or mother to know what had actually happened.
Correct.
But there did come a point in time where you did tell the story you're telling today here, did there not?
Correct.
Didn't there come a time?
Say that one more time.
Didn't there come a time when you told the entire story just like you testified to it today?
Was it a time when I did tell the story?
Yeah.
Yes.
And when you did that, did you tell the police at that point everything you knew about it?
I didn't talk to the police again.
You didn't?
The only time that I talked to, DPD was, back in '98 when it happened. Now, advocate did come to my home and they wanted to talk about it. I'm not, I don't know, I think it was an advocate, I don't know if it was DPD or not, and I didn't want to talk about it.
When you indicate that you were told that the medical people told you that you had been torn, is that what your understanding was?
Yeah, they felt.
And that would, I gather you mean that that would be in the vagina area, is that correct?
Correct.
That that's nothing that you were able to physically feel during the course of any of these events, is that right?
All I felt was like, pain, but no, I didn't feel.
And at the time it happened, you did not feel, you did not believe that sweets had actually penetrated you, is that correct?
He was penetrating me. I didn't know if it was in. I just knew that he was forcing himself into a hole that wasn't going in.
You felt pressure, is that
Yeah.
what I stated?
Yeah.
Thank you, Your Honor.
No, Judge.
Yeah, this is roll call to my Freeman now. Jurisdiction.
Who was that?
Shemira Freeman will give us jurisdiction.
I mean, who is she?
She's the sister who said.
All right.
It looks like they put her in a witness room, Judge. If I may, the lab reports while we wait for her to be brought.
All right.
Your Honor, pursuant to the 6.202 notice which was filed with this court, the laboratory reports include Michigan State Police Laboratory Report, kit number KIT 10-2084, authored by Kathy Fox, forensic scientist of the biology unit, dated on September 3rd, 2010. It indicates that the victim's name is Latasha Freeman, that the nature of this offense is a sexual assault in the first degree, and that a DNA profile obtained from the vaginal swab sperm fraction was entered into the combined DNA index system, otherwise known as CODIS. Attached to that report is a report of coding technology completed by lab analysts Sarah Shields and Emily Hernan. Hernan is Herren, dated August 21st, 2010, which indicates that same kit, KIT 10-2084, was received by police forensic, victim name Natasha Freeman, that a large variety of evidence was received and tested, including the vaginal swab, as well as the interior back crotch region of the underwear and the interior crotch region below a sanitary pad. All three of those items revealed spermatozoa. Laboratory report KIT 10-2084, number 2, authored by Kathy Fox and dated March 23rd, 2020, indicates a match within the CODIS database system between the Latasha Freeman victim labeled sexual assault kit, a match between the vaginal swab sperm fraction and a DNA specimen from the database, with the information coming from Kansas, the specimen name being Akima Mayu Hughes Clemens, the date of birth being 12/3/75, and the KBI number coming from Kansas being 33805546. Thank you, Judge.
Your Honor, in regard to these particular items, I will not oppose their admission in a preliminary fashion in this preliminary hearing. I cross-examination of foundational issues that might be appropriate relative to the chain of custody or to, throw them.
All right, the minute for example,
Thank you. Ms. Freeman has arrived.
here, see? Oh,
First name is SHA.
Okay, well, did you pay me payment? Because obviously you did, but you're asking me how much.
You swear hard, or the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so.
Oh, yes.
All right, Ms. Freeman, you ask a series of questions, first by the prosecutor, and probably by the defense attorney, I may or may not ask the question, all right? You have to answer the questions out loud verbally, in words, if you did, the yes, no, and at the end. Everything's being recorded.
Yes.
Okay. Also, when you ask a question, please just answer the question and stop. All right, if it's yes or no, just say yes or no. If you need additional information, just ask the question. All right?
Yes.
I have a tendency when we're talking about a event that is somewhat traumatic, a live, you tend to ramble. You say this happened, this happened, this happened, this happened. You do that, I'm gonna miss. All right? I get all my information from that happens in court. One question, one answer at a time, that way I can understand it. Okay?
Yes.
And then last but not least, because of the mask and barriers, you just keep your voice up. You can talk directly into that microphone. That will help amplify your voice. Okay?
Yes.
All right, thank you.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
Will you introduce yourself to the court, please?
My name is Shania Freeman. I'm Detective Freeman's sister.
Okay. And I want to take your attention back to the summer of 1998. Something happened then that brings you to court today?
Yes,
What happened?
my sister was sexually assaulted.
And do you know where it was that occurred?
It was on Grammar Telegraph at a motel.
I have nothing further.
Any problems?
Can you help me understand where you developed the information you rely on to answer that question?
Can you repeat that? I didn't.
Sure. Did you observe any of the events that are the subject of this criminal charge?
Yes,
You did?
I did not personally, but I was there personally.
Did you observe or see anything?
Yes.
What did you observe and see?
As my own, I was in the room when it happened, that I had left the room. Due to another friend of the defendant was in the room and did something to me, and I left the room, but I was outside of the room, in the van.
Well, I want to make sure you understand my question. My question doesn't go to whether anything happened to you, but whether you observed anything that would be considered a crime as alleged in this instance by anyone else involved in your system.
No,
You never saw it.
I'm not sorry.
So as you formulate an opinion as to what happened to your sisters, based upon what she told you, is that correct?
No.
No. What is
Based
it
on,
based on?
yeah, based on, yes, okay. Based on what you told me, yes, that's how I know what happened, but I was there.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Anything else?
Nothing further.
Thank you, Mr. Hunt.
Now, the people have no further witnesses, and if there are no witnesses by, people have a motion.
Any witnesses?
Depends if.
Move to find over. Judge, reserve argument for a vote.
Any argument?
The only argument I present to the court's consideration is that there is very little effect, if any, evidence that would suggest operation. And I think that affects the nature of the charge and whether or not the evidence presented as to the probable cause and nature of this specific charge. In regard to this specific charge, I indicate to the court that there's reason to deny that motion.
So you, let me make sure. So that, we're only talking about as to count one, correct? Count two is, has to do with the cunnilingus, and she said that was, well,
She was charged based on her age alone, and she indicated that she was 13 years old. However, that's a failure of math on her part. She turned 13 later in that year. She was actually 12 on the day.
as I started talking about it, then it came back to, she said she was 13 and around it.
It's hard, she's in her 30s now.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like 12-year-old anymore.
Okay. All right. For having heard the testimony and arguments, time to the following. Mr. Constantine came back when she was, before the 13 years old, back in 1998, summertime. And she was, basically hanging out with her sister and cousin with a downtown festival. And some mutual friends introduced her to a person she knew as, she came to know as Sweet. Take them home, this person went by another person's house, picked up another guy, they went to a motel. They were all in the room talking. Sister and cousin told them they were ready to go, and she wasn't ready to go. They then went out to the vehicle. This person named Sweet then had oral sex with her, and she was willing to do so. And then he wanted to have penis in the vagina, she was not willing to do so. Told him to stop, tried to push him off of her, he slapped her, called her bitch. Told her she had to go to the restroom, he let her go to the room, she was looking for a window to try to climb out of, and then snatched her back in, and then took it to force it again, she felt pain, said she went to the hospital, they were caring, so there was some degree of penetration, or whether or not, I mean, that's enough for probable cause here. So the court will find that the felonies enumerated in the complaint warrant did affect the current city of Detroit, probable cause of discharge is suspended. So be bound over the Wayne County Circuit Court Criminal Division, arraignment on the information, which would be April 5th, 2021 at 9 o'clock.
Sorry, April 10, you're on?
April 5th.
Fifth. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Judge.
All right, thank you.
You want to speak for yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. You just gotta be a second because they're coming in.